inappropriate reaction to the shootings. Lauren Boebert is a Republican congressperson from Colorado. Go.
I do believe that Joe Biden is responsible for the shooting today. Kyle Clark, an innocent supporter of President Trump, someone who loved President Trump and was there exercising their right to support him, lost their life today. Everyone who has called him a fascist, everyone who has called him a threat to democracy, who said that he should be put in a bullseye, as Joe Biden said.
Yeah, bullseye was used, but it wasn't used literally. That's what they do to Trump all the time. All the time. And I'm going to give you an example right now. Okay. But Ms. Boebert is trafficking in hate. Joe Biden is not responsible for this mentally ill person in Pennsylvania shooting at the president and killing an innocent bystander and wounding two others. Joe Biden is not responsible for that. Yet Boebert accuses it because she hates him. Okay. Martha Raddatz. Know her well. I work with her at WCBB TV in Boston. Liberal woman. Good reporter. But lives in the liberal bubble in D.C. Social life, everything is there. Liberal, liberal, liberal. So she's on ABC, all right, yesterday, talking to another liberal guy, George Stephanopoulos. Go.
In March, he said, now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That will be the least of it. He said he was partly joking and that was taken out of context. But those are indeed his words.
That is a massive deception. I would fire Ms. Raddatz if I were the president of ABC News. But remember, ABC News runs The View, and we'll get to that in a minute. That was just a massive misrepresentation on a day after Donald Trump was shot in the head. To me, she's out, gone, fired. That's it. That was so inappropriate. Now, here's what Trump actually said on March 16th. Go.
We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line, and you're not going to be able to sell those cars if I get elected. Now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it.
Well, he's talking economics, all right? And the whole speech was about, that portion of the speech was about economics. Everybody knows that. Raddatz knows it because she's an intelligent woman. Yet she picks it out and throws it down the throats of the ABC viewers not even 24 hours after Donald Trump was shot. Still on the air, still working for ABC. I don't know. I mean, I really don't. But that's what's wrong with the country, is corporate media. Disney owns ABC. We'll get to that in a moment. Now, overall, the media reportage about the Trump shooting has been banal. Word of the day, B-A-N-A-L. They don't know how to cover this story, they being the people on television. So they react to everything. And the reactions, a lot of times, are just foolish. Roll the tape.
I think there's a feeling in the country that everybody would like to see the tone and the heat drop down a bit on both sides, especially in the wake of something as jarring as yesterday.
Everybody would like to see the tone and the heat drop down? No. No. Do you have access to a computer? Do you see what's on social media? Do you see the corporations paying? Just gave you an example of it. And I'm going to give you 5 more coming up. So when I hear this kind of stuff, I'm sitting there going, no. Hatred is profitable. There are millions of emotionally disturbed people who want to hate. They enjoy it. And you're saying everybody wants it dialed down? No. Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.